Abuseni como our channel so I say AGH politics already. Podcast or training because big headlines and the jumre na EDB exomo ewa ni dibli ho block simu se ene EDD kanya aya no subscribe to the channel edi amame hit notification bell so share na arofo accounts or answer into me kebi yanko political highways nim na Mahama wo de ka the hilarious video be about bonting this time around wa hit on his excellency John Dramani Mahama na so ya enya asem koto akra na wa kire se eye Voxy vehicles na Mahama se ompe se ebeye adwuma ewo mayimu no wo se onte ase wo kwan bi so a onua o drop some video be a fresh one yebekum na yakwa akohwese video no we ni free hon so a yebobawura eye Katie Kevin Taylor so eye abra wajemre na woni wache hene edinsa wo so a enya asem koto akra yemu ransem nim na yenhwe ne yekọ ane de ba
me jeja mo me tawo ta bodi amakotoni me titini sensem bi se mo ya fidi samnum na me die ko jo enam kwajo tako ada roma am tobatu adigum gara bai wo fe me ko aba akuna ka no kai se eno so o de be ka ho ama me wo be tua me ka enne wo chira tambia wo be tua me ka na me titise wo ya fidi samnum die mikano mikoba besana hele medetoye kaise ba kuna kana so ubia wo de beka ho anafo kiamu nyina
to sa eya ban hospitals ya cost hospital equipment ya sister system ya OTB for 8 years achichide wetina Ghana the tisa ate eno namo na showboy and the ekufo the opposition a muntie nkwase akeka hene muntie no
Agenda 111 was designed to correct this imbalance by constructing district hospitals, regional hospitals for the newly created regions, specialized psychiatric facilities, and the rehabilitation of key health institutions across the country. It is a program that reflects a simple but powerful principle that no Ghanaian, regardless of location, should be denied access to quality health care. We must also be honest. Not every project was realized. Not every project was completed. Some facilities reached advanced stages but could not be finished before our term ended. Agenda 111 must be continued.
Well, say sometimes, you know, Sanko for no call for insults, you know. Now, the Danko for the catcher of Ghana, you tianica every month, or the Ninanum we, or any Yeren ma. Okofa Jantra for Abuche by Beton Quasianum. Or Becatches Agenda 111, obesity in answer of free power, and of free power. I go very catcher say by force. And this Abino NC Agenda 111 in Quasiato. Taxes are your tiama ekufuado and are buying. Regional hospital to district hospitals. When to me, I could be any of them. Or because of politics, because of campaign. Ekufuado I tise felele bo. Udi felele. The tise felele. The tise felele. Ana amai bo. Obekache se agenda 111 obesidi nyina ende ojina kache se ai agenda 111 no office no na ne nyina dru various stages when to me point to one agenda 111 enwurem ama oba anko wo amfa no ho amfa ne ba sankofo kache so besi agenda 111 hospital so Ghana na sewia egu ho pro na kumewu egu ho pro na eye afarigu ho pro the same toy after smoking obekache se ye jiminti ono obekache se yensi agenda 111 ne fa ne din to so. But then the Akando Ekan Sembi and or responded to Kufuado Kwasi Akikawi.
The former president, I wish he never said this. I wish he never said this. Unfortunately, he has said it. He told all of us that Agenda 111 will be completed before he leaves office. Let me even grant him the longer period he gave, that he will complete all Agenda 111, all the 111 hospitals before he leaves office. And by the time he left office, he had expended 4.8 billion Ghana cedis in Agenda 111, and not a single one of them was in operation. So this is the person calling us to complete Agenda 111. But let me tell you the good news. His Excellency the President has instructed that no project that he has inherited should be left to rot, should be left unattended to. So Agenda 111, we will continue Agenda 111 and we will finish Agenda 111. We will put every peso invested in this project to good use. So if you read the 2026 budget, it was clearly stated in it that this year we are going to finish about 10. And we may even finish more, I can assure you. And this time we are planning to see how we are not behaving like they behaved. We are planning. So we'll look for the source of funding. Even if they had planned, the 4.8 billion could have completed about 20 and roll out the next one. So now we are planning to see where government can come in to finish. Where CHAG, the Tayeboa is here, the Christian Health Association of Ghana, they are our partners. We are not into competition with them. Can you also come in to pick some of them, finish, equip, and run? The private sector, where do you come in?
You see, John Mahama kai o say Nana Akufo-Addo Jimmy na o Jimmy no o metena ka se Akufo-Addo Jimmy enti obema bibia jiegu. Nana Akufo-Addo ene Baomia 4.8 billion and omo GAD so the Agenda 111 hospital. 4.8 billion. But I want to add na MPP in your press conference and can say akandobwa 4.8 billion. It's because kwasi ampenyi we and then call for this can't it doesn't work like that. Life needs to go on. We need to build. But the only way we can build is to make sure the NPP never come close to power. That is the biggest punishment we can give these twerps. Because when you give them room to come to power, then all that we are doing today is a waste of time. The only punishment, a such a punishment, is to block them from coming to power. And the Akufo-Addo catcher say, Yensi Agenda 111. En kwasiafo kwaje boba free Israel, elbeto aminemu so besi cathedral. So refi. En kwasiafo we ebubu jaje for dying. Ebubu aban dying to go say, Akufo-Addo say one na Nyankopon kromfo bia fa hye na Nyankopon bibo. Na Onyankopon papa no hye de bo a uwia aban sika e de kosi dan ma no. E che sa Onyankopon e kromfo. This is the same clown walking around Ghana telling us ye de ne bo be man e bo papa ben. Ana me hu se MP for kan kwa sebi Akufo-Addo nyini che na amanfo be pa ocho. Wan na be Akufo-Addo chew. Wan na we wiase odim nyanso be Akufo-Addo chew. Enkwasiade a we be ye no. We are going to make our own mistakes as a nation. Governance is not smooth, but that does not mean we should give credence to Akufo-Addo. Kaya moi. Nana do danko Akufo-Addo to me hu Jimmy o Ghana. And you people feel say ye ti kron no ye nim de na e kwa na. You people think say ye ndwan ye gu Ghana. Onyini nche no ombre no hu de ekoso. Me put me pese obewu me pese odi 300 years na obre. Nobody wish Akufo-Addo dead. I want Akufo-Addo to live for long. Say be obewu ne kwasia. Obewu kwasia de anka so ye na anka Ghana ejina ne naso. So nobody is wishing Akufo-Addo to die. Me Akufo-Addo wunde be me ya. I want him to live to like 170 years. Na ordinary hu say me di nkwasiasem ka me ye nyama ye anka nkwasiasem we nkansi. Me pese ohumu MPP for no the way a Ghana be treat him say moa. I want him to witness it. And you people one day will go back and attack Akufo-Addo and say it is because of your foolish leadership. It is because of unkwasiade we and we cannot come close to power. A day will come. You people will demonstrate against Akufo-Addo and say he is the evil. Because on no end the Amamo party nobody wants to be associated with a group of piglets. So I know say Akufo-Addo Ghana for we know what governance is. Things are going to be hard along the way, which we understand. Sometimes it's going to be a roller coaster. We understand. But that does not mean it's a Akufo-Addo way. We are going to go back and say Akufo-Addo yes, the Akufo-Addo the Papa Ben or yeah as president. Akufo-Addo can and kwase semi na ne hene so di ekyire o chehene ono se hospital bi siri kurom 100 years ne enye all the GMPC for sika eye party no na ne refi say live band ye ja live band boy ye betumi si hospital and this about power Akufo-Addo kan kwa asem ne hene so ne so and o chehene so akasa mumi ankoti Akufo-Addo hene
enti ana eya say hospital for abra wasem na onim say yo chehene na asise wo frɛ ekopacho abamu ansana obiayo. Not only say me, am frustrated, but the nurses and doctors are also equally frustrated. 100 years later, there's no scan machine in Chebe Hospital. 100 years later, There's no quality laboratory in Chebi Hospital. They send them to Kofodia somewhere else. And even if they have to do the lab, sometimes it costs 4,200 cedis for a patient. How are they going to pay for it? So sometimes it's sad that you can correct certain things, but you're not resourceful enough. You don't have it. And not just laid out what he's done in the health system. And I'm aware that he appointed people to take care of this. He appointed people to build accommodations for doctors and nurses. How in the hell do we ask people to come and serve us when they have no place to stay? Doctors have left their families to come and work here. Young people. So not only do we talk about what could be done, but you talk about what you have to do. Action. Do it. I believe in the Nike slogan. Just do it.
Mr. Abuachi, what you gotta do? We gotta see here, man, you know. We gotta see here at a hospital. You know, to take a scan is gonna be 4,000 cities. Why can we live in a country like that? Do just for taxi for accident no. And we can't live a young and then you are an advocate for young doctors. Nana, Mr. Abuachi, today you are advocating. Today you are becoming a motivational speaker. Onyankopo hata suebi o left intra. Eduaba no, eduaba papa no, eduaba boni na uye campaign na okatwie mu odin ekere Ghana for no. Ure fi se eduaba papa na o man to me 8 years no. Oya kwata. Na onim se Chebi Hospital, there was no scan machine there. Mo inkonwa na moteso no ene na be jeje mo. On send there, you are in the UK. You are receiving treatment at a hospital. For 8 years, ahimfia kese ne kasa kese na mutine mu Ghana. Inscription kese ne flag kese ne siso. Enkasetia ne ayampia ene atenie na wudie. Ufrantuma na otie kurase, Mr. Boache. Ena de na enim because wabusuani a wa esa bosomedi president nti ya. At a point, okay, just say, "I be informa." Whoa, Mr. Boache, and the way front to my slangs. What could you taxi my autoago over tray slangs? Now, abosom na you do see almost no some slangs. The Cherry Hospital needs a mechanical machine and tia break na kadi etiasie the eduabano na can chi. O kan ya kan Bible quotation na to so. And the one who say 8 years no now what HB no na scan machine e bi wo ho. And the one kai ayampia o de wahini ne dane na champion nyom o de dane daddy lumba nyom ekutia bo ene ayampia na 8 years wo bo Ghana for udi atam na obu mungiyaro na mu bugala na mu buni party and there's obi agimi and what brofo and nana what pejo abetri echirechirem onsa na adwumi no kase o UK you are receiving treatment. There should have been a multi-million hospital, well-equipped hospital at Chibi. 8 years, you never spoke about hospitals at Chibi. You never spoke about scan machines at Chibi. Your interest was to insult others who did not agree with your relative who was messing the nation up. Mudi hine to say, they are more catering teachers. Oh, for carrot to mix it with Maggie Cube. Make sure the rice is 14 cups. I know if you say, cooking is science. Ya ma amenu tumi nua enkwan osanchini gu nsem no ato onim dodo abetrim nyano yenkon school. It is not cooking school obekwa kwaje certificate na chese obetuma nua aduane achen antimuni. May her soul rest in peace. You are people who have disappointed us. Now 8 years they could for the BD president no. Now muni use scan machine ni wo. Na ukrom na scan machine ni wo. Ya kan ese edi mu atem. You were close to power. You were given GMPC money to just have a party. A party. Today is slanging. Now konyana at slangs. Akonyana what is no slangs beneti. I left Ghana on Sunday. I left the same time you left. You were going to the UK for health treatment. Why didn't you stay at Chebi? You didn't because you didn't for 8 years. You were not bold enough to tell that dwarf that build a health facility here that will have enough scans. You never did that. Now what to ayampia? Eduaba bone no ne diaba bone ne nya ne yete ne diaba pa ba adan ne yentra homa na dia yetete krom ha nsam hunu ne edi ye nyina. And you see, we keep telling you people, mon kanokre, some of you get close to power and you think we are all stupid. Moya no matagi ye where do NDC where do muade where do on an infi and so moya nkwara ansa na munyini yantia mo yanka no kranche mutina munyini so still mu hu de osamoye. And that is the problem I have with you people. And your personal, it's about your principles. Your principles are bad. At a point, now the Jesus Christo and Ebu in Kofuating. Now the Jesus Christo, now the Bible, na twa yampia. Odane na ne champon. Odane dad lumba. Na otina kunyuma. Na ojin say, to me, sebio to me, and to me ndane. And na udi nyinani ama amena mwatamu. Urefu ho. And then you are slanging. Who are you slanging to? Chebi, for 100 years. For 100 years, for 8 good years, you could not tell your family member that he needed to build a hospital that had a scan machine. You couldn't do that. Eh? I mean, my dear, when the Kufuor was president, Agenda 111, all free power, now also we see we are inspection for politics. Now you betwaba. A Kufuor could say a dine to uncompleted. Painti a dine overnight. And the Kufuor could catch a Ghana for say, we see Agenda 111. This is the hospital. This is the Kufuor. Agenda 111 any. What do you say, Jimmy?
I don't know whether there's a code.
Actually, there's something here. It's not like construction. People told me how it's operating and how they receive. The guy is still even fixing this place. So I appreciate
how you receive the body, how you prepare, how you store, how you give back to the family. Is this where is there pathology equipment uniform to do any? But why is the wall?
Hospital good for the Jaini, Agenda 111 hospital Jaini. Now okay just a chebi 100 years ni hospital is was scanning him. Na kana uchi ton koto scan besime. Nana medo no homo. Taxi na uchi ni jersey no. Krabra na ton na scan saying ton kana out is na flag is so ton for koto scan na undo ni pana mo chebi nana. Mr. Boache, nipa na wudi omuso hene na sebio sika beka wunsemu no wudi esi ahimfie chenchenchen wifi wo mu no tonka na wutimu no baby out le se ponko na ohia ponko to end na nka wie ekurokitwo uhia Rolls Royce ekurokitwo mu uhia Rolls Royce. You don't need Rolls Royce. It ton Jaguar no ton Rolls Royce no ton eye Escalade na uchi no tonka na pomasi anim no never koto scanning machine si wo na so ye nipa. Otina kroma di atem ka kire say ababone ye John Mahama na abapa eye Kufuor. Odi Yesu eda Ghana for odi atro etu Yesu so.
Nsembebre wo ho. Yeah. And your son da pa. Yeah. Ah odi da ye chie. Yeah. Ana man na yetumi hia nei. Yeah. Nsemwa yenim efita ma Ghana benya faunde be sabri me kasi mi hu se ani da so a ye mpanyi di kan on pe for man yi me giri asamba ewo ye ba ye de hye anado danko Kufuor the president nimpenso anya hunya ana anya ni nimde ana anya ni boafo ehwam ana anya suku okoye unya opanyi a sabi na ni mrade no de oda o manu ye yo no odwe ho adamu fua anu nti sania minister kan no ono ana ba se esi mu ache esa Ghana ye yanga se tumi adwumaden na ye tumi pa ye sika ye de to on ye de hwe ye dachi na mese da nyina na ya fire back na ya sresre o see na djuma ba wie no na Ghana eja besia bo Ghana beyond aid no atwam na krom ha ya sika ayhwe bia de be djuma ha enti aseda nsu atoi entumi si akwan nsu no kire se adepa eba chimamu adepa eba Ghana mamu adepa eba Africa ha de be adwuma won wa di akire nso a won ye adwuma no eye kwapem gold for mamu wana da bi
oh time na o campaign o ka twiye mu da ho dwerem twiye mu da ho na o ka ende o ka slangs e kire nkonwa nana menta o mundi nokure di nokure udi nokure a onyame beto nkwam mundi nokure ayampia kasatwie ensama ka che Ekufuado hu nyina no obo besia che president bia owo ewiase Ekufuado mutena patase na mo ye campaign 2020 October na ye kwakoto aba October 2020 campaign na wotena che biye ne binie anamrefi me say ye the receipt be kire mo ama mo bedwane receipt
enya edishi onwi chebi pe ho no onwi achimpe ho odi ahweta Ghana ha nyina
ba
ni djuma pa a wayen afa ba bia
ba
no nim se onu amu no efi ewu no to mu no sikani bre ni ho
ba
osom ana wo ho
ba
oyo bia nka ne ya kan
Yeah.
isika dama nanso opese ne nsa so obia so ntino ode hihye aba ema Ghana apaja enu ntina yen
we ensem horo tim ko so channel no so mama ena wo se o je mre da se de se obade ndi adum bi edo me ni onua ye besan asomo